Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and if you're looking for the perfect movie to set the mood, whether it's a romantic night in or a fun horror flick with some twists, you might want to check this one out. Let's talk about Hard Eyes, a film that blends slasher thrills with an actual love story. Sounds like a weird mix, right? But somehow it works. Directed by Josh Rubin, Hard Eyes isn't your typical holiday horror flick. Sure, it's got the masked killer with, you guessed it, heart-shaped eyes, but it also has something that a lot of horror movies miss: real chemistry between its leads. It doesn't just throw in a romance for the sake of having one. It actually takes time to develop the relationship, making you care about these characters before chaos unfolds. At first, you get your standard slasher setup: mysterious killer, gruesome murders, all the good stuff horror fans expect. But then, something unexpected happens. The movie slows down and lets its characters breathe. Olivia Holt and Mason Gooding play the romantic leads, and their chemistry is so natural that it almost feels like you're watching a solid rom-com, until the blood starts splattering again. One of the best things about Hard Eyes is how it doesn't feel like a forced genre mashup. A lot of movies try to blend horror with comedy or romance and end up feeling disjointed. But here, the tone shifts actually work. When the romance is front and center, it feels genuine. When the horror kicks in, it's brutal and shocking. And when the comedy lands, it doesn't take away from the tension. It adds to it. That being said, it's not without its quirks. There are a few moments where the humor leans a little too hard into parody. And some sequences, like one in a Seattle police precinct that feels straight out of a stylized horror film, don't quite fit with the rest of the movie. But overall, these are minor hiccups in an otherwise surprisingly effective blend of genres. The film also takes some interesting jabs at modern dating culture, making it feel oddly relatable for anyone who's ever swiped left one too many times. It's cynical in some ways, but not completely hopeless. There's still a beating heart beneath the horror, no pun intended. If you're looking for a fun date night movie with a dark twist, Heart Eyes is a great choice. It's a slasher film with real emotional weight, proving that horror and romance don't have to be at odds. So whether you're in a relationship, single, or just in it for the thrill, this one's worth a watch. But hey, that's just my take. Have you seen Hard Eyes? What's your favorite Valentine's-themed horror movie? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more reviews like this, make sure to stick around, plenty more to come.